Hi, friends. It's Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom here with your weekly message from Spirit for the week of August 22nd through the 28th of 2022. I'm also going to do a little bit of astrology in this video, and I will put that in the title. I may do a separate astrology video, but I may not have time based on what I'm looking at on my schedule. But what I would like to speak to you about is something that's happening with Uranus this week. Uranus is going retrograde, and I want to talk about what that might mean. And I was driven to do this because of the cards and the reading that came out, because it is the opposite. I know it sounds mysterious, and I don't mean to be too mysterious, but we'll get to it. I'll explain all. We're going to do the reading with the Fenestra Tarot, and you get to pick a card for yourself, a message from the Oracle of Wisdom and Beauty. Do you want the message from card A, B, or C? Okay, tap into your intuition, and your guides will tell you which one to pick. There's many things that are happening this week astrologically. The sun is moving into Virgo at the end of the week. Excuse me, at on the 22nd, but at the end of the week, there's also a new moon in Virgo, and that's all wonderful. But I want to talk to you about a couple of things that's happening with Uranus. Uranus, of course, is the planet of uh, of the lightning. The unexpected. It is trying to wake you up. It's an awakening. It rules the future, rules technology, rules wanting to go into the future and progress, freedom and liberation. So we may be feeling some of that this week. But what is happening on the 24th? Uranus is going to it's slowing down, it's going to stop and get ready to go retrograde. And it's going retrograde at 18 degrees in Taurus. Taurus being the sign, the zodiac sign that rules the earth, animals, agriculture, what we value in terms of money and income and finances. And so why I'm mentioning this is because when a planet goes retrograde, all planets, any planet, their energy to go retrograde intensifies, especially when they are stationing and then have to move backwards. Their energy intensifies. So Uranus's energy this week is going to be more powerful because it's going into retrograde. And so it could be that something unexpected happens. Now, I don't want you to get afraid of any of this because I can tell you that the reading that came out was incredibly positive. And and but I was told to tell you about Uranus, and as a counter, there's a balance here. There's a shakeup, but then there's stability. Don't know why, but this is what I was led to talk about. The other thing is so that's the 24th. Uranus goes retrograde. Energy intensified. While its energy is still intensified, 2 days later on the 26th, Venus, the planet Venus, who by the way rules Taurus. See, there's many layers to astrology, which is always fascinating to me. Venus it decides it wants to square off with Uranus. It wants to challenge Uranus. Its energy is causing a shakeup in one of her zodiac signs. I'm not sure that she likes it. That's why she's squaring off with Uranus. So it's going to further cause a shakeup, cause a change, maybe something unusual or unexpected could happen this week, the 24th through the 26th and beyond and around it. So look, uh, just be aware. That's all this is. It's just a weather alert. Don't forget to bring your umbrella or something, kind of thing. So that's kind of what's going on. But on the 27th, we have a new moon in Virgo. It's initiating a new cycle. A new moon is always positive. It's another opportunity to set positive intentions. So there is a balance this week. Let's get to the reading because there's another balance here too. And the first card that came out was the Four of Pentacles or the Four of Coins. Again, money. But this card is stability. The four represents stability. It's foundational. It's like having four legs on a chair, so then you can actually sit in the chair. Okay? Four legs on the table for the table, and the table doesn't wobble. The four is foundational. It's something you build from. This tells me that despite whatever unusual thing may happen that Uranus kind of triggers, we will be stable. We will have money in our bank accounts. We will have our foundation that we need. Okay? The next card that came out is very interesting, and that is the Seven of Wands. And this is really about strength. You've got strength to go through whatever happens in your life. In fact, you've battled back all of these, and you're standing tall with this wand in your hand in a defensive position, yes, but you've battled back everything that's come at you. So that means you are strong. You are capable, okay? Strong, capable, stable. The next card that came out was the Eight of Coins. This is all about continuing to master your craft, continuing to work hard at whatever it is that you're working on to create. It is just keep going, keep creating, keep doing, keep keep making. So this is again, you are working on what makes you abundant, stable, and strong. You just keep going. You're doing great. And then the last card that came out, which I feel tops it all off, is the Emperor. The Emperor, and I don't feel like this. I did not feel like this was a particular politician or someone in the collective. I really felt like this was our own sense of control, power, leadership. That maybe whatever happens this week, we know we can still survive, we can still thrive, we can still lead, we are the leaders of our own lives. And we've got the control that we need to create whatever it is that we're trying to create in our lives. Maybe it's a business, maybe it's a relationship, just maybe it's just being ourselves. You have the control, the power, and the ability to do so. And this is not about um, it's about fairness as well. It's not, there's nothing untoward here, no abuse of power, nothing like that. The emperor, he leads um, with integrity, with ethics. And that's what you can do in your own life is have integrity. Follow your heart, follow where you want to go, and lead yourself there. That's what I want to say on that. I think it is on its own. You just be reassured and know that you're going in the right direction despite whatever may happen in the world around us. And I think people are already doing that. Okay, no matter what. Okay, So, are you ready to see the cards that you picked? If you picked A, you got this beautiful swan flying to the light. This is about the light on the up, going upwards. This is, swans are graceful, they're healing. This is about healing. This is about healing in your light. This also may be lighten your own load. The healing may be that you need to, again, continue to delve into your emotional and mental, emotional, physical baggage and lighten your load. Release, heal. The process is acknowledging what's going on or what went on, um, not carrying the guilt or the blame, that none of that was your fault, and transmuting it into a new energy and releasing it. So, it's not an easy thing to do. I'm not saying that it's easy. You just, throw it out with the garbage for the garbage man to take away. But maybe there is some progress here for you this week in lightening your load to fly to the sky. Okay, for those of you who picked B, this is your card. You got psychic guidance, angel connection. You are the diamond in this card, and this is all about you shining. You have the potentiality for some psychic work, psychic connection with the angels. They want to send you messages. Maybe you have seen some signs lately, repeating numbers, white feathers. Take a look around if you haven't been paying attention. Your angels are around you and they are trying to give you a message. They're trying to help you shine your light out to the world. So that is your message, people who picked B. For those of you who picked C, you got create the magic, make change happen. So, what have you been trying to change? Or what is it that you've been thinking about that you would like to change? This is very much saying you've got all the answers and the solutions and the ability to make the changes that you want in your life. It's about taking the action needed. Okay? So you've got the magic. You've got the magic to create a new you or change whatever it is that you've been thinking about needing to change. And it's taking action this week. So those are the messages. I think they're awesome. And they're each kind of different. There's really, the theme is it's up to you. It's up to you to lighten your load. It's up to you to make the connection to spirit, and it's up to you to make the changes in your life. It's up to all of us. We save ourselves is what we do. That's what we do. We save ourselves. We make the changes we want to make and need to make in our own lives. And spirit is there to support us. And spirit will bring us the opportunities and the people that that will help us. It's up to us though to make the decision first. So that's the message I have for you. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing. I appreciate all the support. I would love to blow up this channel someday and reach a lot of people with Spirit's message, and you can help me with that. And I really appreciate it. So I want to wish you many blessings. Just be aware of things this week and take care of yourself. So many blessings. Take care. Have a great week.